The NFL playoffs are underway. Welcome into sports. I'm Julian Minensum. Now, many doubted the Seattle Seahawks would ever get to the postseason in the first place. If the Seahawks wanted to continue their improbable run, they would have to do something they haven't been able to do all season, and that's beat the San Francisco 49ers. NFC wildcard game from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. This is how it went down. Niners got off to a quick start. Brock Purdy dumps one off to Christian McCaffrey, who waltzes into the end zone for a touchdown in the first score of the game. Seahawks find themselves down early, but Seattle hasn't quit all season, and partly because of that guy right there, Geno Smith, hands it off to his running back, Kenneth, who turns the corner and beats everyone to the end zone. And guess what? Seattle wasn't done yet. Seahawks will have the ball again, this time at midfield. Watch this. Smith with an absolute dime on the money to DK Metcalf. Seattle would take a 1-point lead going into halftime. Seahawks feeling good. The fans that were in attendance were feeling good. Niners fans not so much, but the second half was a completely different story. The Seahawks actually didn't really even show up in the second half. Niners at the goal line. Brock Purdy punches it into the end zone for the score as the Niners retake the lead. Now Seattle, they would get the ball back, looking to answer and looking to retake the lead. It'll be Smith, but unfortunately gets the ball stripped. Nick Bosa recovers it for the Niners, and their fans and players went absolutely crazy after that as the Seahawks lose the ball and an absolute backbreaker for Seattle. Then, on this very next play, it'll be Purdy right here, looking to throw, looking for somebody. Seattle almost tackles him, but Purdy will find Elijah Mitchell. And overcoming adversity all season long was the mantra for the Seahawks, but it was just too much for Seattle today. The Seahawks season comes to an end in Santa Clara, 41-23. The big question is, going into this offseason, what they're going to do with Geno Smith, who played above and beyond expectations after they traded away Russell Wilson. But for now, the Seahawks still reeling after that loss.
Exactly like we had talked about, exactly like we had pictured it. There it was. You know, we had played through the adversity and we were ahead. And on the road, you know, nobody thought you could ever even be close. And it just didn't quite come together, you know. So that's what's really frustrating.
And Carroll says he hopes Smith is the Seahawks quarterback come next season.